Welcome to the 5th episode of Food News.
We're your hosts. I'm Jennifer Potter.
And I'm Charles Doran. In this episode, we continue the Food Feud Tournament with the semifinals featuring the battle of affordable pizza between Little Caesars and Domino's, as well as the battle between customizable pizza from Grimaldi's and Mods.
Last, we debated if Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue is overhyped.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it! Look! I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams.
Over the course of the last few episodes, 8 pizza chains have competed to progress in the Food Feud Pizza Tournament.
4 were victorious and punched their tickets to the semifinals, but only 2 can progress to the finals and have a chance of winning the title of the final Food Feud Pizza Boss.
This episode, we find out who moves on to the finals in 2 heated head-to-head battles. We begin with the battle of affordable pizza. Personally, I have Little Caesars to win. It edged out Pizza Hut to claim the spot, and it's going to edge out Domino's to claim its spot in the finals. Little Caesar is taking this one.
Jennifer, you dip your Little Caesars pizza in applesauce. You obviously don't have taste. As I've said before, Domino's pizza is going to carry it to the end. I got Domino's.
Round 2, fight!
We surveyed more than 100 people, and 63% favored Domino's, while only 37% chose Little Caesars.
We interviewed multiple respondents, and this is what they had to say.
I'm here today with
Madeline Neal.
Do you prefer Domino's or Little Caesars?
Domino's.
Why?
Little Caesars. Wait, which one's Little Caesars? Little Caesars. Domino's
Why?
sauce is weird. I thought you were saying CC's. Sorry.
Thank you. I'm here today with
Piper Rodriguez.
Do you prefer Domino's or Little Caesars?
I prefer Domino's.
Why?
I like their options better. It's good.
After surveying more than 100 people, we learned that the majority favor Domino's.
Domino's better quality pizza ultimately carried its significant victory in the battle of the affordable pizza.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to die on the hill that Little Caesars pizza and applesauce is the best weird food combination. I may have lost in this round, but my overall pick to win is still hanging in there strong. Grimaldi's pizza and aesthetic is going to push it over the top against Mods in the battle of the customizable pizza.
Definitely not. Once again, Mods' flavor and quality are carrying it to the next round. Grimaldi's is going down in this round, and Mods is going to the finals. You can bet on that.
Round 2, fight!
We surveyed more than 100 people, and 51% favored Grimaldi's over Mods 49%.
We interviewed some of our respondents, and this is what they had to say.
I'm here today with
Kian,
Do you like Grimaldi's or Mods more?
Mods.
Why?
I think the pizza is just better, and Mods is more popular, I guess.
All right, thank you. With
Cynthia.
Do you prefer Grimaldi's or Mods pizza?
Mott's Pizza.
Why?
I just like the pizza more. It's just better.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
After surveying more than 100 people, we learned that a slight majority favored Grimaldi's.
It was a close battle, but ultimately Grimaldi's Pizzeria is moving on to the finals.
I'm telling you now, Grimaldi's Pizzeria is winning this whole thing. You can take that to the bank. Next, we jump straight into Hyper Not My Type, where we debate if Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue is overhyped.
If there's one thing Texans know how to get right, it's barbecue.
No doubt, especially brisket. It's a Texas classic.
Of course, there's Brook Street, Schultz's, Papa's Barbecue, etc. And you can't forget Rudy's.
Majority of those are top-tier barbecue spots, especially in the Houston area.
Majority?
I think that Rudy's has always been overhyped. Its barbecue just simply doesn't compare.
You're absolutely crazy. There's no world in which Rudy's is overrated.
Today I represent the Not My Type Party in the battle of defending the idea that Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue is not properly hyped. Now, I want to make it clear that my party is not arguing the fact that Rudy's isn't good. Rudy's is an amazing establishment. However, it just simply doesn't compare to the other barbecue spots in the Texas area, or the Houston area specifically. Brook Street, Schultz's, Papa's Barbecue, all amazing spots and establishments that we could honor and trust that their barbecue is top tier every time we go there. Whereas when you go to Rudy's, you sometimes lack the flavor and great quality meat that you would get from other barbecue establishments. Again, Rudy's is not a bad establishment. That's not what we're arguing here today. It's just that it simply doesn't compare. And why, in our defense, why? Honestly, why would you go to Rudy's when you can go to so many other amazing barbecue spots closer or close to certain areas? A simple 5-minute drive from a Rudy's establishment to another barbecue establishment is worth the time. It's worth the time, it's worth the quality. And for that reason, Rudy's is not properly hyped. Although they sell their own goods and provide amazing services and good quality customer service, honestly, you can find that anywhere with the establishments in the Houston area. Texas is known for its barbecue, top-tier brisket. Everything about Texas is barbecue. It's a part of the culture. And honestly, why would we do a disservice to the Texas culture by going to a subpar barbecue place?
Hi there, my name is Charles Dorn and I'm here to represent the Hype Party. Rudy's Barbecue has been known for generations about, it's good quality food and it's great quality meat. Now you say, Jen, that the food is subpar. And that may be true comparatively, seeing as we are in Texas. But I remember years ago, whenever I was in Minnesota. And in Minnesota, it was one of the best joints for barbecue. And that may seem, counterintuitive to my point, but I honestly believe that it's a good quality food for the price that you pay. A bunch of these other restaurants are way overpriced for some brisket and honestly make you think that you should just get it at home. But realistically, Rudy's Barbecue is perfectly good for its price. And honestly, you get what you pay for. Now, talking about the fact that they are a country store. In Rudy's, you can go and you can buy food that they make in-house. It's better, to be able to take some home than paying upward prices for takeout. I went to Brook Street and I asked for takeout, and it was a little bit more expensive than I wanted it to be. Yeah, we love you, Brook Street, but still. So I think it's just perfectly fine. The price is good, the food is good, and yeah, that's my opinion.
Your job.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding.
67% of the people we surveyed believe Rudy's was properly hyped.
Whereas only 33% of the people believed it was overrated.
In this episode, we continue the Food Feud Tournament, the Pizza Feud, with the semi-final round. We learned that Grimaldi's is favored over Mod Pizza and Domino's is favored over Little Caesars due to their overall better quality pizza. This concludes the semi-final round of the tourney, with Grimaldi's Pizzeria and Domino's moving on to the finals. Additionally, we learned that Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue is properly hyped.
Tune into the final episode when we complete the first ever Food Feud Tournament with the finals, a battle between rustic and delivery pizza, with Grimaldi's and Domino's meeting in a heated face-to-face matchup to see who wins the title of Food Feud Final Boss of Pizza. Also, we'll debate if Shake Shack is overrated.
We're your hosts. I'm Jennifer Potter.
And I'm Charles Doran. Thank you for watching the 6th episode of Food News.